Thank you for inviting me into your home today. I'm Pamela Lincoln. I'm County Extension Agent with the Texas Agri-Life Extension Service, and I'm headquartered in Linden, Texas. The mission of Extension is to improve the lives of Cass County residents through relevant education. I have a three-part appointment. I am a county employee through the County of Cass. I'm a state employee through the Texas A&M University system, and I'm a federal employee through the United States Department of Agriculture. But you can think of me as a county agent as an off-campus educator of the Texas A&M University system. So how do I educate you? Well, you're looking at a television program right now, so it's through TV, through radio, through newsletters, through news releases that you see in the newspaper. We conduct educational programs. From time to time, clients call me and have questions that they want answered. I have exhibits, and then also one-on-one. So there's a variety of ways that you can contact me. What areas do I work in? If you think of me as a home economics teacher, it's nutrition, clothing, health, money management, family relations, housing. These are the areas that I work in. So if you need some information in these areas, please feel free to contact me. Now, one of the ways that you can be connected with me through education is signing up for my newsletter. Here's a copy of my newsletter. I send a newsletter out about once a quarter. It's called Cass County Lifestyles. It has a variety of information in it. It talks about new updates, new products. It talks about research that's been going on. I provide you with recipes. I provide you with tips, and then also places that you can contact for additional information. So if you're interested, you can call my office at 903-756-5391 and sign up for it. Another thing I want to tell you about is dinner tonight. Now, a lot of times as ladies or as women or whoever prepares the meal, if you don't plan ahead, then you're wondering what's for dinner. Well, we have a weekly email blitz that you can sign up for. It's sent out once a week, and one of the county agents across the state is demonstrating a simple and easy dish that you can prepare. You get the email, it shows them demonstrating the dish, telling you about the items that's in it. You see the finished product, and then also you can pull up a recipe. The only thing is you don't have the opportunity to taste. So if you're interested in that educational opportunity, you can call my office at 903-756-5391 and sign up for that weekly email blitz. I went on the website to look and see, and with the weather being real cool, I looked at a couple of recipes. One is an easy pot pie or chicken pot pie, a quick and easy cheesy shrimp chowder, and then a crock pot taco soup, and then the other one was a Southwest chicken soup. That's just some of the recipes, and I pulled those because the weather's cold, and now we're thinking about having something very cold or something very hot to warm us. Now, there's two educational opportunities that we have coming up that I'd invite you to participate in. One is, it's titled Maintain No Gain. So what am I talking about maintain no gain? Basically, during the holidays, and we know the holiday season is about to come up, we'll be celebrating with our friends, our families, and our relatives. And on the average, a Texan gains anywhere from about 8 to 10 pounds during the holidays. The whole goal of the Maintain No Gain, which is a 6-week program, is to encourage you to make healthy choices during the holidays, and also to exercise where you will not gain any more than 2 pounds. We will kick off on November 14th at the Garden Club in Linden. It's $20 for you to participate. We'll have weekly weigh-ins, and then at the end we'll have a recognition event. This is being sponsored by my office, the Texas Agri-Life Extension Office, and then also the Texas Department of State Health Services. There's a $20 registration fee, and at the end we'll have drawing for prizes and door prizes. This is an excellent educational opportunity that you can participate in. You'll be getting educational information each week to help you on your quest to maintain and not gain during the holiday seasons. So if you're interested in that, please feel free to call my office. Another opportunity I want to tell you about is Cooking Well with Diabetes. Cooking Well with Diabetes is a 4-week program that we have. It's once a week for 4 weeks. It's a 2-hour session. Basically, you have about 45 minutes for lecture, 30 minutes for food demonstration, and then 30 minutes for tasting, and then also for discussion. And so it's designed for anybody that wants to eat healthy, or for someone that's cooking for a diabetic or that's a diabetic. The first lesson talks about carbohydrates and how carbohydrates affect your blood glucose level. And then also we demonstrate some foods in that area. The second one is making recipes with fat better for you, and basically it talks about the different types of fats. It talks about the healthy fats and talk about using fats when you're preparing your meals, and we'll also be demonstrating some food dishes then. The next one is Double Pleasure Side Dishes. It's talking about reducing the sodium in your meals and showing you ways in which to enhance the flavor of your meals without a lot of sodium. And then the last one is our Diabetes Reunion, and it's celebrating sensibly with diabetes. And basically what this is showing you ways to prepare low cost and healthy foods during the holidays. And so if you're interested in that, the fee is $20, and you can again call my office 903-756-5391 for information. So these are some of the educational opportunities that we have for you. If you need information about nutrition, clothing, housing, money management, and so forth, please feel free to call my office. But today I'm going to talk a little bit about breakfast. Did you have breakfast this morning? If so, what did you have? About 80% of Americans eat breakfast each year, or each day, but are you one of the 20% that skip breakfast? A lot of times people skip breakfast, but why do they skip breakfast? Well, some people say, I didn't have time, I don't like to eat breakfast, my stomach can't take breakfast foods. But breakfast is very important. Have you ever stopped to think about what breakfast means? Breakfast means break the fast. And whether you slept 6 hours, 8 hours, or 10 hours last night, unless you got up or you did some sleepwalking and got some food, your body went without food during that time. Even though your body went without food, your body was still doing all its major processes and stuff. And so when you get up in the morning, you need to break that fast with breakfast. It's very important for school children to eat breakfast because it starts their day off right. It helps them function very well, and a lot of times they have improved grades and so forth. For us as adults, we have an improved well-being, and it really gets us off to a good start. So it's very important to eat breakfast. Now, if you don't have time for breakfast, if you work, you can also take some items with you to eat once you get to work. If you don't like breakfast foods, you don't necessarily have to eat your traditional bacon, ham, sausage, grits, toast for breakfast. You can try some other foods. Now, if you had leftover chicken breast last night, then you might want to take a piece of whole wheat bread, a part of that chicken breast, and maybe add some fruit to it or some yogurt, and then you've got a breakfast. So you don't necessarily have to eat the traditional breakfast. If you had pizza last night, you could have leftover pizza, a slice of leftover pizza with orange juice or with milk. So you can try anything for breakfast. If it's nutritious at any time, at breakfast time, it's just as nutritious at any other time. Now, another thing is, let's take a look at some of the items that you can have for breakfast. If you're on the run, one of the things I keep in my office is peanut butter. This morning I had whole wheat bagel with peanut butter and then also some fruit. Sometimes I'll have yogurt. If you're also on the run, you can buy the individual juices, and you want to be sure to have a juice instead of a cocktail. This is made with 100% juice, which is a whole lot better for you than the drink. Now, a lot of times I like to eat the fruit simply because they stay with me a little bit longer. What else can you have? Crackers, and you want to try some peanut butter crackers or some real nutritious crackers. You can also take fruit with you if you're in a hurry. A banana, and then of course this is the remainder of my breakfast. This is some fruit that I have in a container here. You can use string cheese, you can eat graham crackers, you can also eat saltine crackers for breakfast. if you're on the run. So those are some of the things that you can eat while you're on the run. And now another thing is, you don't necessarily, like I say, have to have the traditional breakfast. You can have yogurt, you can have cereal, you can make a breakfast drink, you can make a parfait. Of course, milk is very important. Now, some people say that they can't drink milk, but you can try some other items also. That's one of the things we never outgrow, is our need for calcium that we get from milk. Also, eggs. One of the things that I'll do from time to time is take and boil some eggs. I'll boil about 6 or 8 eggs, and then you can keep them in the refrigerator for a whole week, and you can eat the eggs. And when you have the boiled eggs, they don't have a whole lot of fat in them. And then also toast. I like toast a lot of times, and I will also have toast with peanut butter or toast with cheese. Ideally, you'd like to choose the whole wheat toast instead of the white toast. And then if you have leftover meat, like leftover ham, leftover chicken, leftover turkey, then you can also eat those items too. And so the main thing is to eat something for breakfast to start your day. Breakfast is a very important meal of the day. This has been Pamela Lincoln with your Extension Report. Thanks for listening, and please feel free to give me a call at 903-756-5391 if you need additional information. Thank you.